серьезный парень, учился за границей, очень богатый мистер.
Мамин сын и только для нее подарок. Очень много лора, постоянно пьян. Мозги не крути, факты прими.
Сколько не говори, закон для всех один.
Айфон купи, ресторан плати, без повода мне подари кольцо с моим именем, базовый минимум.
Чай без повода обнимай, ай, любить и не уважай, ай, чувства самые сильные, это базовый минимум.
Базовый минимум,
Ай, это базовый минимум. Ай, ай, базовый минимум. Ай, это базовый минимум.
My chain of tennis, I put some flawless diamonds in it. I bought like Jordan, my brother bought like Scottie Pippen. I'm stacking millions, start from the floor and at the ceiling. I might be tripping, but I can't tell just what the deal is.
Me against the whole world, or am I just paranoid? Is it me against the whole world, or am I just paranoid?
Yeah, I don't want my ex, I don't want no bitch I had. Ghetto boy, I love the flex, just went up a couple racks. Broke up with a text, she like, damn, what's up with that? They should put me on the jets, went for six like running back.
Is it me against the whole world?
Oh, I'm just not thinking straight. Hit her ass up, face down, don't wanna see her face. Me against the world, I don't know what to think. Yeah, I'ma pour for the pain. Pour for you can try, but you ain't gon' forget about me. Gon' forget about you. You can try, but you ain't gon' forget about me. Gon' forget about you. My chain of tennis, I put some flawless diamonds in it. I bought like Jordan, my brother bought like Scottie Pippen. I'm stacking millions, start from the floor and at the ceiling. I might be tripping, but I can't tell just what the deal is.
Me against the whole world, or am I just paranoid? Is it me against the whole world, or am I just paranoid?
Is that better, Div? Sorry about that. I've grinded 0.1, sold to 0.9, but then I keep rinsing and repeating. Bet. Div, I was talking about how on Pippin, remember how we were talking about it being a short squeeze? I forgot to also mention that short squeezes get like more and more compounded when you don't get dips. Like, I think this is looking pretty squeezy in my opinion, because for example, if the token like went down to here, this would enable shorts to get out here, right, and get out of their position, assuming there's enough liquidity for them to cover and buy back the shares that they owe. You know what I mean? They're looking for a dip on the chart to get out because they're going to get a better price. They're not going to take as big of a loss. But when something does something like this, when it literally enables panic mode, and it literally just compounds on buying, more buying coming in. Did you hear that, Div? I kind of got cut off, it looked like. But basically, yeah. So I'm really interested to watch it. Like, maybe there's some coordinated move, like I was saying, where if it breaks out, we get some massive short squeeze. Like, mechanically, that can definitely happen, but we'd have to see how much short interest is on Pippin. So I forget what website you can use. $200K in liquidations on the short side. Wait, what? Oh, that's in 4 hours. Holy shit. 3.45 million dollars worth of shorts liquidated. I wish I could still see. Okay. I don't know. This thing could keep going. They might be doing a coordinated short squeeze, which would be pretty savage. I don't know. I don't know. I need to message my friend Scott, to be honest. I'm actually going to message him right now. I think I might need to go to my other account. Never mind, I cannot. I don't even follow him on this account. Where's Scott Phillips at, bro? Is this him? Ah, fuck. I wish I had my other account. Does anyone know Scott Phillips' Twitter? There he is. Hi, Scott. It's Chives. Are you seeing a short squeeze on Pippin? Thoughts on that? Yo, what's up right here? Bro, how the fuck did you 1 to 100x? What's your strategy, user? Are you still here? Sorry, I just saw your comment. Do you trade new pairs? Final stretch, what are you trading? I got friend, he insider FOMO apps. I think the X is a locus. He always told me for buying token. Interesting. So basically, the method that I use is going to be a lot slower than traditional trading. I'll explain it. So I assume you are familiar with just straight up meme coin trading. So I choose tokens that I think have more of staying power. This is something I'm in way tighter than I usually go, but I'm trying to be on something live, have an active pool that is actually getting movement. But on something like Big, for example, this thing is like 600k, pretty established meme. This is the type of play that I look for. And what I'm looking for is a coin that has good relevance and gets good volume throughout the day, because on Meteora, we are able to choose a range on a specific token. So if we looked at this token, my strategy is to not buy any tokens initially, right? So instead, at current price, we're going to set up a range from where we think the lowest it can go from current price. So here, we can go to market cap so it's easier for you to see. So here, right, current price, this is the recent low, so we might even set up a range down to like 70k. So now, on Meteora, instead of buying it spot, like we would on Axiom or something, right? You buy your token here, 1 Sol, you are in trouble if it goes down. But Meteora instead splits your Solana, whatever Solana you put in, up between a bunch of different price points in your range that basically function as limit buy orders. The special thing about Meteora is that when it comes in your range, you actually collect fees from incoming order flow. So we want a chart that does something like this, bounces up and down, and eventually goes out of range. This is obviously ideal scenario. You can also profit on Meteora if it comes down, hangs around here, comes back up, and you can get out here for a bounce usually. So that's the premise of the strategy. There's definitely a lot more to how Meteora works, but profitable meme trader, yes. Hey, Strikeo has my back. What a goat. I thought you didn't need a lot of capital to trade futures. Sounds pretty advanced. I'm not sure what Meteora is exactly. A DEX, I assume. Yes, it is a DEX. I finished like half of my homework, but I still have 3 to 4 hours of homework left. Yes, I got you, Div. Let's see if I can cue it before it ends. Bro, how do you have so much homework? Aren't you in high school, Strikeo? So yeah, Meteora is a DEX. So, you don't set up positions traditionally on here. Instead, you would go to the token. And I know this is like really, really hard to visualize, but like going back to the example, you see how I drew out my range? So think about it. You don't really have to know how the mechanics of Meteor work quite yet, but just imagine you're looking to find a level on the chart where you think the lowest it's going to go is going to be. So by doing that, you can instead go to Meteor. See how I drew out this little pyramid of cascading liquidity coming down to the bottom? Obviously bigger buy orders here. So we can actually replicate that, going on the chart, going here, putting in whatever Solana we want, choosing this curve, and you can see how like this curve, you think about it, you just rotate it on its side and you're kind of getting this. So this is the range. You see how it's going minus 81% down in price. So the bottom of it is all the way down here, and this is going to be where your last limit order resides, right? And then each of these little bars in here, we call them bins, but they're basically just limit buy orders stacked, coordinated into a range, descending from the current price. I'm gonna timestamp that actually. I try to get better at the explanations. I give one at at least every stream, but what is it? 2:11 right now. We're at 12 minutes. But yeah, and then you can see how it works. So you see how I started this curve. When I first started this curve, this was all blue. This was all blue initially. Now that price has dropped from where I first started it, it's converted my Solana. As you can see, I have $22 of the token. That $22 is spread out right here. So when price goes down, I get fees in the token. See, I have $2 in tokens. And then when it goes up in my range, I get fees in Solana, right? 0.61 cents in Solana. Small liquidity will move price. It definitely supports. What's up, Vinny? Why not an Axiom? I kind of just went over why. I'll go over it again at some point, but I just literally spent 20 mins. Yes, what a banger. Damn, I love this song, Div. I'm looking at all of these assignments and I just have zero motivation. Yeah, I feel that. That's how I feel with my streamer work. This is different from mainstream. I'll do some research on this. Thanks for the insight. Yes, you definitely should. You definitely should. Basically, it's kind of shifted. I'm not sure if I'll keep the channel like this, but it's basically shifted. Like 99% of the content on my channel is Meteora because that's really all I trade. But I think I need to go back to the initial goal I had for the channel, kind of, and just educate people on like how to get into meme coins, like the terminology and stuff like that, because this is obviously like a little bit more advanced. I don't think that the average person, I think the average person, anyone could do this. It's just about putting the time in and just learning the protocol, obviously watching the streams and whatnot. Exotor life, yes, Div, yes, Div. You're on a roll. You're on a roll. I hope I don't get too big as a streamer because I think I'm going to start getting copyrighted for all this music. What? Gifting suspended for 10 minutes? This behavior is not in line with our policies. Gifting is suspended. Reason: sexually suggestive behavior content. What? Bro, who's fudding my stream? Oh my gosh. Almost retired. Good shit, Nick. I'm happy for you. Strike you, better not have been you. Bro, what kind of sexual content, man? What is that? How long have you been doing this for? Meme coins around 2 years. I've been using Meteora mainly to trade them for about 1.5 years. Memeology, yes, that's the science, that's the practice that we're in. For better or for worse. For better. Yeah, Pippin looks like it's just squeezing. I'm gonna notify the Telegram of that. I got that dope. Shut up, Strike. What does full range mean? I really don't want to answer that right now, but honestly, let's just type in chat. Anyone seeing this Pippin short squeeze? I'm just gonna call it a short squeeze, even if it's not. I'm 99% sure it is. Can you drop the playlist? These are all cues. Yeah, let me. Do I not follow you? What the fuck? I'll DM you. I'll DM you after. Just remind me. Are we still buying Sol below 150? I think so, Nick. I think that Solana is the future of crypto, and you know, and I was telling my friend today. He is like, "Yo, you still holding a ton of Solana?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "And I'm gonna keep holding and acquiring." He's like, "Well, you don't really have a choice." I was like, "Well, you're missing the point. I never had any plans to sell Solana below 500. So my plan is to, no matter what happens in the market, continue to acquire more Solana because, right?" And I gave him this example too. I would prefer to sell Solana at 1,000, but even if I sell Solana at 1,000, holding it is probably going to outperform even selling it at 1,000. So you see how, like, in this game, you want to think in terms of years if you can. If you have the time and the ability to stack Solana or whatever crypto you actually believe in, I think in 10 years or 5 years, it's going to pay off. Like, think about all of the Bitcoin holders from 2013, you know what I mean? So don't listen to Solana Maxi. I will always be a Solana Maxi. Bro, it's like coming from, so I wasn't on chain with Ethereum and all of that, but Solana, whenever I've had to use Ethereum in the past, it gives me a damn headache. And like, I know the average user, if they're not like a super crypto nerd, is not gonna want to use Ethereum. It's such a pain in the ass, blah blah blah. Solana is way faster. They have Meteora. That's like the biggest bull case, honestly. What's Solana market cap at 500? I don't even know. I need to make sure I'm not getting rugged on this. Diego followed me. I need to make sure I'm not getting wrecked. Yes. We'll see if we can pull a little. No sound detected. Solana's at like $80, bro. Yes, it is. What's up, Barnes? First Twitter comment. How you doing, boss? Do you agree with my take? I think it's a good take, to be honest. Like, if you can actually just wait it out and don't worry about where Solana is going in a month or next week or tomorrow. Like, if you have a wider time span on it, it's gonna pay off, I promise. So like the first cycle I was a part of, I was trying to buy the bottom and sell the top, and like I did it like quite successfully at some point. But I've learned over time that, I'm telling you, like holding assets and acquiring them at these levels, which I think are cheap, is gonna pay out in the long run. Ghost Moon soon, bro. What do you mean? Yeah, this is such a classic div. Solana going to rug everyone. Everyone's still too rich. I don't think that. I don't know. I think like the rich people are rich, but like the average participant is not rich, so we haven't gotten like super euphoria. Like we got kind of euphoric back in the Trump era. We get kind of euphoric back like when Solana was 290. I was euphoric, but I wasn't selling any. I'm sorry, but like 290 was not my price target. 500 was my price target. So maybe I'm delusional and stupid, but like if I keep stacking Solana, you know what I mean, and wait till it's above 500, we're gonna be chilling. The Ghost team is at Accelerate APAC 2026 in Hong Kong. They're launching new product tonight, tomorrow. Interesting. Do you have some info for me? I don't really know anything about anything besides Meteora, so forgive me for being a bot in some aspects. Imagine it goes to 20. If it goes to 20, like we are in like nuclear winter type shit. Solana is inflationary, and in 2 years it'll be significantly harder to go to 500. Yeah, but you don't understand, like when mass movements happen, like that kind of stuff doesn't really matter, which is what I'm planning for. What's it? Metro Exodus strike you? She said you the worst. Barnes, I don't know if we've spoken before. Can you drop the playlist? I like it. Yeah. I need to add. I'm just gonna take the stream and add it to a playlist. I'm gonna make a stream playlist, and then I'll send it to you. I hope it goes to 20. No, no, you don't. No, you don't. I took a break from trading and I restarted with 100. I'm up 1.2k% in 3 days from an option. What option was it, Ryan? Oh, Ryan, what's up? You were my stock guy, right? I'm sorry I didn't recognize you. Run the AI and ask what's the market cap at 500 Solana. What is Sol's market cap at $500? 280 bill. Bro, that's nothing. That is nothing. I mean, at 290, what? We were at like 200? 200 bill? That's undervalued. 2 trill market cap. 2 trill market cap. Ticker hymns. I don't really have that much cash. Can you play Watch by Lil Uzi and Trav? Yeah. I swear I played that. Wait. No, I was playing the other one. Okay, I got you. I queued it. What's East's highest market cap? Oh, this one. Damn, I haven't heard this song in so long, Div. Ethereum's market cap topped roughly at 550 bill, 590 bill. Didn't even get to a trill. What was BTC's highest market cap? We might as well keep going. $2.5 trill. Solana can easily, I'm not going to say easily, but Solana can reach 2.5 trill. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. AI is accelerating. Did you guys read that article? Basically, the lore for Big. I don't know if you guys saw this, but also, side note, the narratives of like articles that go viral on Twitter leading to their coin. I forget what the other one was, but this is really strong. Anyways, this guy, AI guy, he wrote this article, right? It has 64 million views. Something big is happening, right? It's talking about the advancement of AI. Basically, TLDR is that AI, they developed, for a long time when they were developing AI, it got to a point where they were designing models, right? And it was still kind of behind. Like the models they would be able to see how the models got to answers. At some point, the models are basically like, they have like a conscience almost. Like they make models and then it gives an end result, and they can't really explain how this model that they made got to that end result. So it's almost like they're acting like on their own accord, which is really interesting because he's saying that this only happened recently. This happened in like 2025 where AI got to the point where it's creating stuff that no one can really like, pinpoint how it got to this answer. So anyways, the whole moral of the story with AI advancing is that AI and crypto go really, really close together in terms of coding, like Claude bots, like all of that stuff. Like as AI advances, crypto is going to also exponentially get better, like technically. So, I'm just bullish. Like I'm just justifying my long-term thesis, but I'm pretty confident in it. I'm betting my whole net worth on it nearly. 700 bill max. I mean, I don't know why. I personally think it can. It always pays to have an imagination. Like we're so early. We're so early in this. And the top 10 biggest assets in the world would be insane. True, I didn't really think about that, but I think it's possible. What's the market cap for gold? 35 trill. I mean, that is a lot. I'm trying to think market cap for oil. Yeah, oil market cap. Wait. Top market cap of assets. Nvidia's 4 trillion. Bitcoin is still 1.3 trillion. I think that's the list we were looking at. Yeah. Wow. I don't know. It makes sense. Solana to 1 trillion at least. Bitcoin is still holding strong at 1.3 trillion market cap. I don't know. I'm imaginative. I try to think of stuff. Relief rally coming up. I agree. We'll see. Maybe we get like another nuclear winter. Like, I'm not gonna say that we're gonna go straight up from here, but I'm just talking about, you know, long term.
Hey, what's up?
Sorry, guys. Oh, this Mac Miller song's a banger. No cap. March will be bullish. Mom crashed out because I'm still doing homework. Fuh. Bro, it's because you're not doing homework. You're on the stream, which I commend you for. But Nick says he can sing all of the Mac Miller songs. Bro's buying thousands if Solana goes to 20. That would actually be such a generational entry. Bro's not being himself and listening to American songs. I was learning. I had a long car drive strike here, and I listened to like a Russian language class for like 4 hours, but I still don't know anything, and I still can't roll my tongue, so I sound like stupid as hell when I try to speak. Wait. I just missed so many comments. Are you still buying more Sol or waiting for another dip? So I'm not buying any with cash. I actually did put on. I bought more spot like a week or so ago. But in terms of like acquiring more Sol, I'm just trading and trying to stack more. Diego, what's up? Thank you for the gifts. Zach, I didn't even see Zach in here. Damn. Diego, my goat. Thank you. You ever come across Orgo Startup Infra? I'm not even sure what that means. Infra for CUA. Is that a stock ticker? I'm bidding derivatives Pippin like Baby Yagi, Ditto Researcher on under 100k. Oh, I see. I respect that idea. I'm not going to do that, but I respect that idea. It's not a bad idea. Chocolate milk is gas. I have a protein shake in front of me, actually, for computer use agents. Did you hear about Lucky Mining yet? No, I did not, Diego. I know, right? That's what I'm saying, Vinny. And they're still on-chain volume. Ooh, are we getting rugged? Ooh, we are. That's what we get for not looking. Oh, no. So, you're going to see me probably have to cut a loss here. Let's see if we get some sort of relief. We need to go on GMGN for this bullshit. This is the time that I'm definitely going to switch from Dex Screener and not use this. Oh, shit. The print is just not very good. Like, the risk reward on being in this pool right now is not very good, I'm telling you. The fee generation is so low, man. I mean, I know Solana is cheap, but like, come on. I need something here. What is it? What is it, Diego? BTC is at that with China and multiple countries accumulating. Solana going to a T. Gets weird in relation to what every asset. I know. I agree with you, Div. I agree with you. I'm your AI. Don't rely on me. You do not want me as your AI. It's a mining website. I can send a link if you want to look into it. Rap post about us on yesterday. Put us on yesterday. Yeah, can you send me DM, Diego? I'll check it out. How much protein does a liter of Fairlife chocolate milk have? Here you go, Strike. I got you. There is 13 in a single serving, and then 54 grams per liter. So pretty good. Pretty good there. You're distracting me from my position. If I got rugged there, it would have been your fault. Why don't you LP Soul for accumulation? That's a good question. I don't know, because I get weird about using LPs to get into positions. Like, I guess I could technically do it, but the risk reward for LPing Soul, I don't know what I'm saying. Basically, if I'm going to get in Soul, like, as much as using an LP to get in is ideal, if I'm like LPing it, I just hate, like, I hate timing the withdrawal. Like, I'd rather see a spot on the chart, especially when it's Soul. Alright, I need to cut this. I know that's like not a good excuse. I should definitely be LPing Soul when entering. That's what I think like the most common crypto user would actually use Meteora for. So yeah, it's not good that I'm not doing that. Check your DM now. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, you spammed me, Stammy. Insider bought this uphill. 9K market cap, it's a gamble, but $50. Guess who did it again? Damn, did I really fade you again? Bro, I didn't even see this. I can't believe it. Oh fuck, it ended up rugging though. Well, good. It went to 95K, damn. Did you cook on it? There's cringe song. I didn't mean to play that. Oh, the dough. Here, I'm trying. Do you care if I show your DMs live? Cringe song. Okay, I actually like that guy though. The Dow, not the dough. I don't know if I'm gonna touch this. I can't lie. Maybe, is this real? Like, the volume doesn't really look too real to me, but maybe you're onto something. Let's see if there's a pool. No pool on it yet. Bro, this song is not good. Why is it playing? Jeez. AJ Tracy? I could go for some AJ Tracy right now. Do you use Toclio tools to finding the coins? No, I actually don't use Toclio. Bro doesn't know Russian ball. Yes, I do. What software? So we're trading on Meteora. We trade meme coins through the Meteora liquidity pools, which is mostly what I teach. They're a similar way to trade tokens. I consider tokens trades when I get into them. Sammy's typing. Elon tweet front run, bro. It's all over Twitter. He's literally shouting at me right now in both chats. Nah, I'm deep. I'm levels down on the iceberg, Strike you. You sent me DM of the link, bet. I'll check it. Sammy says, I'm just going to show your DMs for now. Sammy, I don't care. Elon tweet front run, bro. It's all over Twitter. Trump's politician was asked about why she didn't show the Epstein clients and she panicked. Watch the vid on Twitter. Search the Dow on Twitter. It's so coded, he says. Okay. Is it this one?
I don't. The Dow is over $50,000. I don't. The Dow is over 50,000 right now. The Dow is over $50,000. I don't know why you're laughing. You're a great stock trader, as I hear, Raskin.
I don't know what that poster's trying to say. Wait, let me see what Sammy said again. Oh, why she didn't show the Epstein clients and she panicked. Wait, I want to find the full video. Oh, it's Pam Bondi. Loser Mindment asked why she is not indicted. Oh, I see.
The Dow right now is over. The Dow is over $50,000.
Yeah, she's heated.
Why
is she so heated?
Trader, as I hear, Raskin. The Dow is over 50,000 right now. The S&P at almost 7,000, and the Nasdaq.
Interesting. I see. Actually, it is good lore. Damn. I wish there was a pool for it. Like, I don't know if I want to ape it here, you know what I mean? Street Dance by Break Machine. I got you. Oh, I have a feeling I'm going to like this one. Hood Gon' Love It just came on. Do you trade full time? Yeah, what's up, Noodle Soup? I think it's better to use GMGN instead of Dex Screener. I do when I'm looking at like stuff that I have to be concerned with the order flow. But I know I get roasted for it every time, but I like the look of Dex Screener. Like, the charts are more appealing to me if I'm looking at long term, so it's personal preference. I know Dex Screener is getting worse and worse each day, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes they don't even find like pools that I'm looking for, but it's whatever. It is. You're right, Div. Why were you on a Polish radio? Why do you only trade Meteora? Just because it limits risk. Play some Russian ball then. I will. People posted too. Can you not open up your own pool on any token? You can, but it costs money to open. It costs like 0.21 Sol if you're like the first one in the pool, which is why I'm hesitant to get into tokens. I wish someone would make it though. I actually like it. Alright, honestly, like, Solana is cheap. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna open the pool, fuck it. I'm doing this for you guys, so if you want to join me, feel free. But don't blame me if you get rugged. So, when I'm setting up the pool, we select what we want. I think I'm gonna go 2% 250 bin on this, and then the initial price. Let's make sure it is lining up. I'm losing my mind. I don't know where it's at. The Dow, and then it's right here. Alright, so the price is 1595. Yeah, that's good enough. And then we're going to copy this price right here, post it here, pay 0.03 Sol to open it, 0.034, and then I'm going to have to pay for the bin arrays. So now that we've created the pool, we have to actually pay for the arrays. So I'm going to have to I'm gonna see how I want to do this. 81%. I think that's fine. And then I actually do. Yeah, I'm gonna ape it here. I don't care. It's whatever. We're doing it for the stream. There you go. I aped the token. And then I'm actually just gonna go two-sided here. This is not usually what I would recommend, to be honest. But this is just how we're gonna have to do it. Non-refundable, obviously we're going to have to pay some non-refundable, but I want this range to be larger. Can we go even wider, maybe? No. Let's see where we can go to. Alright, and then see if we can go lower here. We can go lower. Can we go even lower? We can. Alright. Don't redo all my shit, please. Perfect. Alright, I made the fucking pool. What's up, Phoenix? Yeah, this is W Music Div. You put the soul back if you close the pool. Usually you do. Usually you do, Hellshot, but in this case, because I was the first one to make this pool, I had to pay out of pocket for this. The Dow is 50k right now, and you're not buying. You made the pool, but more importantly, the Dow is at 50k. Alright. The Dow shit itself. That's Tom Dante, if you guys know game. Soul went down like a motherfucker, bro. Yeah, I know. Believe me, I know. What if we create a pool on 15k market cap? If the token hit 1 million, how much we get? Let's say 200. So, creating the pool itself is not going to necessarily mean you make money. Like, technically, if I created this pool, like I have tokens from the current price leading up to 300%. So if it goes up 270% out like from here, then I'm going to gradually sell out of my token. You see how I bought $83 worth of the token for the upside? That means if it goes up, I'm going to gradually sell out of my token. So if for some reason this token went to, let's say it went up 1,000%, it actually would be better to hold the token because you're not going to sell out as low. Do you see what I'm saying? So like Meteora, when you create a pool, it's just like an array of a bunch of limit orders. So, and on this side, obviously, if it goes down, like it just did, it went down, I'm going to collect fees when it goes down. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Alright, well, it's dumping now. It's okay. I think what I'm going to do is... Sammy, I really hope you don't bone me because I'm putting in some size here. Size, it's actually not that much size. Alright, I can go to 85% down. So yeah, it's basically an array of orders. So like in this scenario, if I bought my one soul, right? If it went up, you know, at 3,000%, being in the pool is not going to be ideal because I'm going to sell out for a lower value than if it goes super high. But if for some reason it hangs around, bounces around here for a while, I'll be chilling. Did the song play over? It was, bro, it was 6 minutes, Div. That song was fucking 6 minutes. TRS SX trades. If he's younger than me, I'm not gonna listen to him. Strike. Casino tonight? What do you mean? Which kind of casino? You mean Soul Pump? I stopped doing that. Yeah, this one's a banger. Finally, Strikeo is on the same page as I am. I need to make sure I'm not getting rugged on this. Oh, I am. Fuck me. Alright, minus $24 on that so far. This is pretty deep in range. I think we might have to cut this, fellas. We'll give it a little bit more time. What's the bottom of my range? 2-4, so I actually have pretty fucking far to go. We'll give it 1 second to redeem itself. I thought this wasn't... it had like the article lore kind of, which was why I was more confident. I thought I was getting good volume, but I'm probably just going to end up getting punished for playing this so tight. But you see, I am more protected. Even though it's going down, I have a little bit more protection just because I'm using Meteora. Please give me a spike. I do not want to take the small L. They pushing that course for 6. It's going to drop even deeper. What's with the negative? Why stop Soul Casino? I was kind of concerned about it getting my channel restricted, and also I don't know, like I don't like to refer people to casinos. Like I'll refer you to how I trade meme coins just because it's profitable for me, but like I'm not going to be profitable in the casino. And I'm too small of an account right now to have like influence where I can just do whatever I want. So I'm waiting until like a good casino deal comes and then I'll run it. What's XBT mean? So XBT is basically was the original ticker for Bitcoin. So back when Bitcoin first got listed on like exchanges and stuff, and they denoted it as XBT because like any asset that is not related to a specific nation is denoted with an X. Like XAG is silver, XAU is gold, and XBT was Bitcoin. But they don't really use XBT anymore to denote it. Sammy, I hate you. Cortisol spikes. Bro's just increasing my clav. I'm also in a long-term clav pool here. I'm doing some different methods, but it's because I think some of these tokens are actually going to go up. So. Oh, banger, guys. We could not skip this one. If you don't like this song, you're lying to yourself. Do you know Scooter XBT? I know of him. I do not know him personally. I'm actually LPing big right now. I've actually made a decent return, almost like $140 in fees so far. But yeah, I actually took a bigger position on big because I thought the narrative was really good. Maybe I should use this to just get out. I mean, it's only $20 loss, but it hurts me when Soul is so cheap, and taking like even these small L's hurt me because I'm losing more Soul, you know what I mean? Mr. Frog, he's the GOAT. I haven't seen him on. Oh yeah, his Twitter's banned, isn't it? What's up, Mass Gambler? How do these pools work? Oh, a lot of questions here. I'm gonna cook 20k on this, just like City Boy. Chill. Bro, I thought City Boy was going higher. I made money on it, but I could have made like a lot more. So basically, if you go into a pool on Soul, do you have the opt to pull out tokens and or Soul? So when you withdraw, you can do something called Zap Out on Meteor, which converts all of your tokens to Solana. But yes, usually when you're withdrawing and you have, like, for example, token fees, you're going to withdraw that and then you have to swap on Jupiter. And the way these pools work, so basically you're setting up liquidity. Usually I go one-sided, and on this case, in the case of big, you can see most of my Solana is not getting touched. It's super far down, right? Like I have an 83% range on here, so I have roughly 8 Solana in this pool right now. That Solana is split up between a bunch of different buy limit orders. You see all these little individual bars, we call them bins on Meteora, but they basically function as limit orders. So when it moves in between, like if it goes lower, then more of my Solana will swap to the token, right? But I will earn fees from incoming order flow. When order flow gets routed through Meteora, goes through your pool, you are able to charge a tax on it. So that is how Meteor works. And basically, with that being said, you want it to do something like this: how it comes down, ranges up and down, ranges up and down. This is an ideal scenario. Without me, banger. I'm playing the Illenium remix, actually. I'm sorry. And then Be Together is the next one I want to queue. What was this other one we just joined? The Dow. I really hope this doesn't rug. I think the meme is good though, so that's why I'm going in a little bit fatter. About to sign up for Lucky. Wish me luck. Good luck. How do you do your taxes? I don't worry about that currently. I don't withdraw too much to my bank, thankfully, so I don't have to worry too much about taxes. I'm keeping most of it as Sol until the great run to 500, 1,000 that I'm hoping for. No time limit on that, obviously. It could take years or, you know, however long, but feeling like Solana. Is it Blinker? Is it Blinker or Clock Div? Or Strike? Is it Blinker or Clock Strike? And Div. He said Cole. I can't say that word on stream. I'm gonna get banned. Mainly broke now or out of the game for a minute. Yeah, honestly, I feel the same way. Unless so it's someone like Cupsy that just has endless copy traders, but honestly, I know some Meteor users are struggling because a lot of these tokens are like rugging pretty hard. But I have a few friends that use Meteor that are still like really profitable each day. I haven't been performing as well, but I still have had growth on the portfolio, thankfully. I'm gonna take the one that doesn't turn me into like a zombie, if I can find it. This is getting kind of dangerous, I can't lie. I'm from 1.1 Sol to 0.6. Please buy it, Sammy. Yeah, they probably will, Trans. They probably will. I'm just hopefully we get to the point where I don't withdraw too much Solana, to the point where Trump did say something about 0% tax on US-based cryptocurrencies, which Solana is, so. Have you ever dropped below 1 Sol in this challenge? I think I did for a little bit at the beginning. I probably went down to like 0.8 and then came back. I'm telling you, using Meteor really allows you to limit your risk. I guess I can... Oh, also guys, we have a good amount of viewers. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter right now, I'm trying to grow the Twitter. That would be like such a huge help. I'll follow all you guys back. The Twitter is CrimeXBT with no period. But yeah, I really need more Twitter followers. What's a Meteora? Dame, don't say that. I know, I got you, Phoenix. Who told you Solana is an American crypto? I swear it was. I swear it's just something Trace. Thank you for the follow. I got you. I swear it was. No, it's not. It was founded in the United States. Yeah, it's based in the US. You got IG. Yes, but I'm not giving that out. Wait. I do have Instagram. CrimeXBT on Instagram. I'll follow you back on that. I thought you were talking about my personal one. I wish you all the best. Thanks, Dame. Anyways. Big is still doing well. Clav, I like the Clav range a lot. Useful, not super in range. This I'm not very in range for, so not super relevant. Dow, not doing bad. That's actually not bad feed generation at all. I like it. What about GMG and AI? I use it. I just like Deck Screener because I like the aesthetics of the chart better. Like I like the charts on, even though the charts are better here in terms of being reactive to order flow, but Deck Screener in terms of like aesthetics, like I like looking at this more for whatever reason. So If I cut it here, I'm gonna put it in the bottom, but I think I need to at least cut this one. Oh, it keeps faking me out. Come on, baby. Padres the move, no doubt. Owned by Pump Fund Terminal. Yeah, I know. I haven't made the move yet. I just don't see too much of the difference between GMGN, Axiom. Like, if I'm trading new pairs, I do use Axiom, but also GMGN, I have a snipe bot set up for I don't know another way to do this. Sorry, I didn't see if someone else followed me. Thank you guys, I'll follow you. See, Piss Start, Noah, got you, appreciate y'all. What was I gonna say? Jail.fun is like some game that was coming up, and like I had some people DM me and be like, hey, this thing, like I was supposed to get early access for this or something. Next week, they said. It's been like 2 weeks. I think they didn't launch it because of Solana conditions, but I have 2 souls set up to buy if it comes out on GMGN. The IG with 1 follower, yeah, that's me, Phoenix. I have a lot of work to do, man. I need to like repost all my clips and stuff. I don't know if I'm lazy or if it actually is a lot of work. Do you trade Ethereum memes? No, I do not. I have like Shib, Pepe, Doge that I've been holding for a while, but been rewatching The Walking Dead. Hey, I'll follow you back, Phoenix. I saw you followed. It's Cabal bundled large bad wallets in, really. Alright, if it breaks down below this support, I'll get out. I thought it was like a decent narrative though. The reason why I played it is because I thought like it was not a bad sentiment to have right now. I know HODL coins have been done like 1,000 times, but you know. Oh yeah, the DAO. Look at the DAO go. What's up, RJ? Another Twitter commenter. How you doing, boss? I know. I don't think it is as good Prez, but it is nice to be. I've gotten some crypto content on my Instagram, and it's all like so garbage. So. We'll def hit you up on X. Cheers for the fallback, Trace. I do BD with Omnipair. Interesting. Yeah, definitely hit me up. Anything going on today, RJ? Not too much for me, honestly. In a few positions. One that I'm probably about to cut and take the L on, as we see right here, but praying for a miracle. Damn, the Dow's cooking. Fuck, I think it's time.
Well, let me tell you, darling, I've been high most of my life, and a dream is just a wish that heart makes.
Come on, baby.
Only things you can find in a drugstore.
Don't worry, the Dow's at 50k. Are you DLMing Moon Nut Pang? I'm not DLMing that, RJ. I actually haven't heard of that ticker.
Take a ride on a purple airplane. Honey, I don't know when I'll be back again.
So the other day when I opened LP, I had to buy the coin and use Solana. Is that standard? No. So the usual method that I go. All right, we're out of this. At least this one. Rip, bro. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well. give it a little bit more time in this one. Yeah, sorry. Going back to when you buy it standard. So usually when you open a position, you should have this autofill. Like 99% of the time, my strategy is obviously to go one-sided. So you can't, if you have autofill enabled and you put in 1, then it's going to say you don't have enough balance and you have to buy. But that's not standard. Like usually when I'm opening positions, I have autofill disabled so that you can go one side. This is going to make it so obviously you don't have to buy any tokens and you're just putting buy side liquidity in, so you get filled if the price comes into your range. You've been rewatching Civilian by Y Oak. Sorry, Div, I didn't even take the blinker, bro. I just got distracted. See, this is why like I get hesitant to stream during the day because I just have other stuff to do. And yeah. How's The Walking Dead? I always like seeing the clips of it. What's up? What's up, Crypto Rap? Rap, I was gonna text you today. I've been working on the presentation, but I'm not quite done. I wanted to actually do the class tomorrow, but it looks like it might have to be like Friday or next week if we want to do like some advertising. But I'm almost done. I have it. I'll show you the intro to it actually. I'll give you guys a sneak peek. DLMMs on Meteora with Crime XBT. The goal, example, what we're looking for, then the range, then what we hope to happen. I drew this little diagram on Excalidraw. That's all we have for now. But it's almost done. It's almost done, I promise. We can get it going. Have a good night, sir. Good night, Katie. I did not know this from from Walking Dead. Yeah, the song is goated. This is some shit I would want to listen to if I was like in the wilderness, you know what I mean? 10k, will 10k USDC DLMM give good airdrop points? It should. Basically, like last season, I forget what it was, but they gave you like maybe 10 or 20% of the fees you farm. So whatever fees you generate on that, take like 10 or 20%, and that's probably going to be around the airdrop that you might be able to expect. That's obviously, this is a song from one of the early seasons. All right, buddy. All right, I got you, Div. So 10k USDC, like because the fees are going to be low, you might not get as many points, but it's not going to be bad by any means. It's so annoying. I had to take that loss. That's what I get for going too tight. I mean, and for apparently being in a bundled Cabal token, according to Sammy. Just followed you. I got you. Thank you, bro. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Following all you guys back. Yeah. How much you at now? We're actually at 182 Solana, and we just lost 0.5, so we're probably at like 181.5. But that's the DLMM Solana wallet. What song do I want to listen to after this? I'm kind of in the mood for some alternative. This thing would definitely get fucking copyrighted, so whatever. Moon nut peng ripping right now? Is it really? That's what I get for not looking at anything. That's why RJ was probably asking. What is this, bro? Why is this running and Clav is not running? The fastest runner of Solana, Mudang plus Peanut plus Penguin, Moon nut peng. Interesting. I see the appeal. It's a little bit sketchy to me, but it's probably something I'm gonna fade, and it's gonna cook really hard. But I'm already in too much right now. I'm just gonna have to manage this stuff and not get in that. But might actually be a good pool. If you guys want to test it out, feel free to let me know. Damn, this thing is cooking. Sammy with the alpha. Two goats, one live. Can you pull up the soul chart and talk about that on macro? Don't you think the trench has been dead? I think they've definitely been less active, but we're still getting like runners. Like we had Penguin, we had Goyim. Those are all like, I'd say not A+ runners because the fees on them weren't amazing, but they were decent runners, you know. So I don't know. I guess we can pull up the macro soul chart. Right, I'm not even going to be able to give you like any real outlook. Like anything I'm going to write is just lines in the sand, you know what I'm saying? Let's go to the daily, I guess. Fuck it. Well, my 94 line got eaten through. I guess like what we can be looking at, I don't know. Like yes, on-chain volume like fails. Like so the way I see the crypto trenches is like when Solana dumps, the current memes that are running dump too. But the thing is no matter how low Solana goes, people are always going to be trading in the meme coins, and we might not get the same like high runners that we get when Solana is pumping. But that doesn't mean that there's no runners, you know what I mean? And it definitely gets like harder to play, but gosh, if Solana came down to $34, guys, I don't know. I might need to get a job. That would not be good. I don't know, man. What if we get a V-shaped recovery? Like the thing is, I know this is super optimistic and it hasn't really paid off, but like anything can always happen. Like tomorrow we can get a 10% green candle. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I mean, obviously we have 69 as a significant level, and then the next line is obviously 52, and then below that is 34. And at that point, if we're down here, then we're just in, like I said, some sort of nuclear winter. So you're hiring? Hit me up. Deadass. Why not an LP Army Discord or with all? Zurob. I am. I'm just not super active. I've been in the LP Army Discord for quite some time, actually. It's just the reason why I was in Razor's chat. So Razor, wherever he's at on this list, Rich King. I had a podcast with Rich King, actually. Not many people know about because I posted it and it didn't get much motion. But we had like one IRL in what's it called, at Met Dobby. I don't know. I definitely need to start advertising more here. But the whole goal, like I like not necessarily advertising too hard because the TikTok audience like doesn't really know about it. You know what I mean? Here, I'll say something in the. Hi guys. Let's see if I show up as Crime in here. No, I show up as Chives. I'm a mentor though. I don't think I can edit my streamer. For some reason, so Chives was my old name. I actually have an old ex that's Chives, but yeah, I can't edit my nickname. Yes, I do need soul for memes. Bro, Crypto Rap knows, because when Rap was telling me about coming on, I was like kind of hesitant to ask him, but I was like, yo, do you think I can chill some one-on-one coaching? He's like, yeah, man, go for it. Because you know, obviously I'm chilling because what's it called? CA, bro. So yeah, I need to do one-on-one coaching just because I'm a human being. I need to pay bills, you know. I'm not a millionaire. I'm not really close to a millionaire yet, so. Div likes the song. Wish I could copy trade your DLMMs. It doesn't work like that. People get copy trading is not really a good thing because I might have like bad risk management, or like the transaction doesn't go through, like it's not always perfect. And also, if you see that your wallet's getting copy traded, you can farm them. So like, if I notice a lot of people copy trading, like, I'm not really gonna feel bad about farming. You know what I mean? What is your opinion about GigaChad that launched yesterday? I saw it pop up, but I didn't actually even look at the chart. But we can look. What is it? GigaChad. I mean, it's never gonna beat the OG one. I know it's kind of the trend to redo memes and stuff right now, but I don't know. That's why I didn't like the new lock-in token. Like, I always like the OG ones. I know that's not the theme right now, but that would be enough for me not to play this. It is a dynamic pool though, which is interesting. It was launched on Meteora. Or it's a bags token, duh. Looks like I sized up too much on this old fella. Thankfully we're not down much. We took that like 0.5 soul loss and then we're down. It's probably 1 soul total on this. But if we get a bounce, we should be able to cook back big. It's getting close to the bottom of this range. This is not something I usually recommend. It's because I've been getting FOMO. I've been seeing some of my friends cook going like tighter ranges, and I'm getting influenced to try to make more money, which we'll see if it works. I've been good with risk management for the most part. So what's this song called? This song is called Just Can't Get Enough by the Black Eyed Peas. Orgo. Sorry, I didn't look at that earlier. I need to orientate my keyboard correctly. I have it like that when I'm gaming. Was looks like a native launch on Meteora, actually, not a bags token. Oh wow, this actually looks kind of good. I wonder if Strike's still here. He's probably gonna call me cringe for this. GigaChad has the real artist involved. It was a creator coin, but the artist turned it down and it tanked. Damn, interesting. Wow. Yeah, see, I think what really holds me back, I think I could probably be a way better trader if I actually did my own research, but I'm so lazy that I just look at coins, make decisions like face value, and don't get too invested in them. Unless it's a meme I really, really like. Okay, that's enough of that. I kind of just skipped some bangers, but whatever. Everyone locked in. Check Pigeon. I was looking at Pigeon yesterday. Okay. My brain dead. The only reason, so I've been getting kind of punished because some of these derivatives have been cooking and been like good risk reward to be in pool wise, but I get so hesitant when it comes to these tokens that already have like the Pigeon ticker, the Pigeon Doctor ticker. I actually played this one, but this was like really popping, and the other one vamped it, and like I didn't really like that it vamped it. I know that sounds dumb, but like I thought this was a really good meme, and this was a really good LP to be in, but yeah. SD Kid is so fucking funny to listen to. I don't know if I can listen to that. You should get active in DGen DLMM channel. Lots of great alpha and entertainment. Bro, I need to. It's just because ever since I like started, I'll show you Razor. Razor was the first one to do the 1 to 100 Solana challenge. Razor. But this is his group chat. This is where I met Will, who's like my best friend in the space. We like kind of started out with smaller portfolios together and grew them over the past like year and a half. But this is just where like I frequented. There was Rouser for a second. But anyways, I was active in that for a long time, and then obviously I made my own Discord, and this is usually where I chat. I know that's like, but I do need to. I need to like, okay, one thing guys, tell me I'm not wrong about this. We need a program, and it does exist, but like especially when you're trading meme coins, like I'm too lazy. Like I like scrolling back and forth. I'm too lazy to orientate each little square, like, you know what I mean, like doing like this and then resizing it. There needs to be a program, and I know there is one, that when you launch your computer, it just pulls up all of your setups, like Discord right here, Telegram right here, like, you know, those like pro like meme coin trader setups. Like I would do that every day if it wasn't a pain in the ass. Maybe I'm just lazy. I definitely will. Rob, what's your do I have you on X? Also guys, I'm trying to grow the X account, so if you want to follow me back right now, I'll follow all you guys back. Razor is legit. I wouldn't be here without Razor, for real, because his first challenge inspired me. What's your name, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, RJ. My bad. I recognized you from X. Whoa, don't follow you. What the fuck? Scared the fuck out of me. I just got jump scared. Anyways, nice to meet you. I definitely will. I definitely will try to get more active in there. Yes, Huddle. We're still down. I probably should have just taken the profit on this one. But I thought this was a decent meme, and it's attached to the article. I like the volume on this. This is something where like I see this chart and I think it looks so real because of the volume distribution. It's not like constantly noisy. It doesn't look like there's a straight market making bot running all the time. So that's why charts like these with a good narrative, like I'm not going to consider it A+ yet. Just because the fee generation is alright. I guess it's fine for this market. But other than that, I think it's pretty A+. I thought the article was very interesting and kind of tied in with crypto's evolution, along with AI and stuff. I think I want to start streaming soon. I want to do crypto and gaming. Bro, I want to do gaming too. I should do it. It's just that I play with friends and like they say some like really offensive shit, and like I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea. It's Chudnoff. Let me know when you can call. I'm trying to set up a Buckcoin pool. Word. I can help you out tomorrow. Sorry. I've been busy, I swear. I got you though. And I can send you like a screenshot of stuff now that I'm back at my computer. Bro, I swear we were trying to set that up for a while. Maybe not. Low-key, you are right. You are right, Diego. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Do you already have? We can honestly go over it now, kind of. Chud, do you have already Buckcoin supply? Are you looking to buy more of Buckcoin? What's your goal here? Are you looking to like sell out? Can we please focus on the DAO? Oh my gosh. We're up $31. $31 on it so far, Sammy. I salute you. Oh yeah, let's go, Hodl. Now I need to make back what I fucking lost. That's why you don't want to go tight range usually. I'm telling you. You see how I went too tight of a range here? This was the bottom of my range when I opened it up here. So here, like, because I cut losses, or I try to cut losses, I got out and limited some exposure, right? If it kept dumping super hard. Even though I already have these pools right here. So like I'm saying, like, you don't really want to be in a spot where you're out of range and you have to cut the loss because it's just going to eat into your profits, even if it does bounce. So Bro says he wants to hop on live. I don't know. I don't know if I can do that right now, Trud. I'm too tired to converse. I know that sounds dumb, but I'm down. I'll show you for sure. Bro's about to kiss me when Elon tweets. Bro, if it oh yeah. Bro, someone pump my clavicular bag. Can we please pump this token? This is so undervalued. We have dog shit running. We have pen fucking what's it called? Pen Moon Nut Pang. We have this running. This is at 740k market cap. And the biggest walking meme that we have in the streamer sphere is sitting at 69k. And the chart looks like this. Like, bro, I don't even like, I'm not gonna glaze Clav because he's like low-key an idiot, but like, bro, he is so like, his clips are so good. You know what I mean? But maybe it doesn't work like that. Maybe my thinking is flawed. Even this dog shit hodl coin is at 200k. Like, it just, if people just bought good tokens, whatever. I'm done ranting. Clavicular is not it, bro. Yes, it is, bro. I actually already made a decent bag on this. I clipped some at like 180k. How's Clavicular not it, bro? He is literally every like frame mogging, like fucking, like I'm seeing so much stuff on Insta. It's like City Boy, but better because he's a living person. Whatever. Maybe if he made some, maybe if it was like a dono coin to him, but he already denied it. I know, just kills tokens, but do you use tools like Fabric, MetLab, Rocket Scan, etc. to find pools? So I'm like super old school. Honestly, I look at Deck Screener. I look at my shitty Deck Screener scanner. But Fabric, I do use Fabric. They told me recently. I just talked to the devs of this, and they were telling me that the Telegram bot that is associated with Fabric. I have a Telegram bot that notifies me of when new pools are popping up. That is super useful to me. I don't necessarily always look at the scanner on here, even though I should probably make it more of my routine. BFS, man, oh my gosh, I don't even want to talk about BFS. I'm gonna get so triggered if I talk about BFS on this stream. So I basically could have made like 40 soul if I stayed in BFS, but I sold literally near the very bottom. In my head, I called a 400k bottom. It went to 300k bottom, and I called that it was gonna run back to like 4 mil. Bro, it did the exact same thing. It went deep in my range. I was sweating. I was driving in the car, and I fucking sold at like 600k. And it went to run to like 4 mil the next day. Like, and I was sized in. I had like a 20 soul in that position. So yeah, this wallet could easily be, we'd probably be like 220 right now if I stayed in that fucking pool. So that like really, really blows. Sorry to go on the tangent, but I'm gonna actually timestamp that. The people need to know that I fucking throw plays terribly sometimes. I can't believe that. Thinking about that has me triggered right now, honestly. Dow. Let's go, Dow. Yo, Div, isn't this hitting? Yeah, I did do that, Div. Oh my gosh. I can't even look at the chart right now. I can't even look, but it's just so frustrating because I literally predicted exactly what was going to happen. I predicted exactly what was going to happen, and for some reason, I got scared. I mean, come on, guys. That was the most obvious fucking play ever. Oh my gosh. That's unbelievable. It was so... I got out, then got back into BFS. And, like, I was so triggered that I sold earlier that I didn't even want to keep pooling it. If I had pooled it the past 2 days, probably would have cooked on it, so... Got good liquidity, he says Pigeon. I kind of just went over. I said the reason why I didn't play the new Pigeon is because Pigeon Doctor just ran before it, and even though like the Pigeon chart Looked good, and I'm sure it was good risk reward to be in the pool. I just didn't like it because the recent other ticker, it kind of like vamped it, and I was just like, I'm not gonna play that. Oh, the Dow. Live restricted for some audiences. Harassment and bullying. Bro, come on. Who's reporting me? Live visibility? How am I harassing, man? Like, come on. They need to have better, like, AI for that. Can we at least get some, like, AI review going so I don't get restricted? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh. Holla. Holla. Pigeon Doctor and Pigeon had nothing to do with each other. No, they didn't. They didn't have anything to do with each other. But I didn't like the fact that the other pigeon vamped the other one, because it was just like, now it's like two. Like, even if they weren't related. Like, in my head, they have the same ticker, so it's PvP. The thing with the current pigeon is the narrative is based on the OG trader on Twitter called Level941, just as White Whale. Okay, I guess it has more lore than I had foreseen. But still, like, the principle for me, it's just like a personal rule. I know it's stupid. Honestly, no offense if you're in this, but send this to 0. Like, what kind of slop are we getting into at this point in time? My beloved Clav. It sounded so, you know what, harassment and bullying. Thank you for informing me, actually. I appreciate that. I did not know that. I don't know, man. Theoretically, right? Like, this would have been a very good LP, even if you were able to go a little bit tighter. If somehow you nailed something like that, would have cooked, or even something a bit lower, like in here-ish, would have been fine. You know what I mean? Shoulda, woulda, coulda, as Health Shop said. Where the fuck is Sammy? Thought he was saving the Dow. Check DM. I followed whoever followed me on Twitter. I followed back as well. Clavicular falls under the celebrity creator coin category. Whales won't ape unless he posts to his normies followers, so whales can dump on them. But what if, like, what if the public takes charge and it's a real CTO? You know what I mean? If the holder base is strong. Damn, they actually did restrict my visibility. That's crazy. That's so demoralizing, man. Guys, since TikTok restricted me, if you're not following me, I require a follow from everyone so I can make tonight's stream worth it. What's going on with this token, mate? The Dow. Let's go. This thing is actually cooking. Me. I watched your live for 200 minutes. Let's go, Diego. What a goat. Low-key holder count or holder fan base doesn't matter to the extent of how important a good bundle is at the beginning. Need a whale, need a bundle, something. Bro, what do you mean by that, though? I think I'm a closed moon nut. No, don't let me FUD you out of it. It could run like super hard. I don't know. I was just complaining at the actual meme. Bro, didn't have a choice. Is scalping and pump fund good? Can we change 0.5 soul to 1? That is not my strategy. It works for some people. It works for some people. That's not really what I teach on this. Only the Dow matters. Oh no, trans is on it. How is Clav slop? Bro, Clav chart looks a million times better than like so many other tokens. This is real volume. This is a real chart. Just because it's not bundled and like gonna be bundled to like 2 mil doesn't mean that like this is a bad meme. Bro, I swear, it's just like Fa. It's just like the Lion. Like those were all tokens that were like hanging low here for a minute. Bro, Clav is a good meme, bro. Bro, I'm not a boomer, but like, am I a little bit older than Gen Z friend group? Like, and all of the Gen Z, like, they all are fucking into like look smacking Clav. Like, look smacking, obviously another good token. I mean, maybe I'm thinking in terms of like bull market conditions, but like good tokens like this run in bull markets. I'm telling you, it already went to like 200 something K. Red gamblers don't have enough money to move the needle on casino coins without the help of whales, or in which now are just bundles. I see what you mean, but I think, I mean, if buying pressure comes from just attention on deck screen, I know what you mean. Crime Clav is a good meme, chat. Okay, but the Dow is at 50K. Oh my gosh. No, Sammy, you can't say that in chat. You can't. I never give explicit shills, bro. You can't do that to them. But I see. It's looking good. It's looking good. Yeah, that's just not going to 50. You guys, I'm gonna laugh in your guys' face when Clav goes to 500K. At 500K, I'm clipping hard, and the pool like is doing just fine. So whatever. You guys are losers if you don't support the thesis. Came a long way by Offset. Dude, I'm so branded right now. I typed in Offset and started looking for options. Song's kind of nice, no? Bro, it's crazy. We're actually holding a steady viewer count of 18 viewers because they restricted me. Alright, I got you, Div. I got you. Come on, baby. Honestly, I just want this to go out so I can go to bed. I don't really want to sleep on that. No, sir. Goyim, still a good meme, man. Good meme. You think the Dow has better personality than Clav? Bro, Clav is a living meme. I'm telling you. The fucking YouTube clip, I mean the Instagram clips are literally putting new vocabulary into people's vocabulary. Just end live and restart. Bro, I'm in the Dow. You guys need to leave me the fuck alone. Oh my gosh. The pool's doing pretty decent. For how much we invested? Not bad, not bad. I appreciate you, Sammy. Sammy does have good calls. I'll always give him that. Thanks for the starting the pool, Crime. You're welcome. Should we try to find Trans's wallet right now? You're welcome, Sammy. You're welcome. I'll give you credit. I give credit where credit's due. Outer City, thank you for the gift. I didn't even see that. It's just my DJ wallet. I won't look. I won't look.
Do you know the feeling when you dodging shell cases? Get this shit on film, yeah, my bitch is not a basic. We was in the band, had it beating like the bases. Fucker with a mask on, Freddy Krueger.
I'll send it in the group. If you guys get my chat cooked, I'm gonna be tight. Do I want to send it in general? They made a pool on this. I'll respond to these messages eventually too. Just not gonna do it on stream. Davis has been coming out with the heaters tonight. I appreciate you. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, I guess I should have stayed in that position, huh? But, like, I didn't want to do that. The feed generation is just not good, man. Like, people are playing these new pairs, but I'm telling you, the feed generation has not been good. Maybe I'm missing it. Maybe the time to feed gen is, like, right here on these dips and whatnot, but I don't know, man. How do I join the telly? I got you. Let me see if you get that link, Zoorub. They need to make it expensive to launch coins to stop the liquidity from spreading so thin, but they're greedy. Yeah, I don't know. I think that would happen regardless. Like, I think the reason Solana is because anyone can launch a coin and like the smallest dev can make it. So I think you kind of need to have that. And I think it's cool that you can deploy, but like I know what you mean. It just dilutes everything, but that's just the way. Like the trenches wouldn't be the trenches if it was hard to deploy. Maybe that's a bad take, but I actually don't mind. I don't mind how cheap it is to dev coins. Honestly, it'd be cool to get on a dev arc, but I'm such a bot with it. The totally fun on memes last night was wild. I didn't even see it, Diego. What happened? What happened, Diego? Just think, just a little more than a year ago, tokens were going to billions in a week's time. Yep. This is around the time Libra happened in 2 days. It's the 2-day anniversary of Libra. Believe it or not, happened on Valentine's Day. Crime XBT name would be fitting for a serial dev. I would need another Elias though. I wouldn't dev under Crime XBT. I appreciate the encouragement though. He kept replying to some dude and was just hating on the whole meme process. Whatever, dude. Whatever. The meme coins, like, they're goated. Anyone who says meme coins are not like good for crypto is not telling the truth. I don't think. Like, would we be here? Would we be here right now doing what we're doing if meme coins didn't exist? If they weren't so easy to trade? Like, it's literally a new market. Like, it was never this easy to get in and out. It's just a new ball game, and I don't even see it as a bad thing. It's like gambling with somewhat of an edge, or an edge if you have one, you know? That was Remus, the guy with the $1 million P&L on White Whale. That's crazy. I didn't even know that was a thing. And just think, if they never drop Melania, dude, I know Hell Shop. Like, why did they do Melania? And then what's crazier, right? The whole Hayden thing. Obviously, this was super intriguing to me because I have been using Meteora forever, and I had a suspicion that something was going on because Hawk Tuah, right? There are a bunch of celeb tokens that were being launched on Meteora AMMs, which was so weird back then. You'd see 1 in like 50 tokens be from Meteora. That's not true. It was more frequent than that. But for some reason, all the celeb tokens were all Meteora launches, and I was like, someone is doing this. They're sniping it, they're LPing it on the way up, farming insane fees, and then rugging it. And come to find out, it was Hayden Davis or whatever his name is, right? And when Trump happened, I was like, there's no way. There's no way this celebrity serial dev is launching Trump. I thought it was the same guy as Hawktua. I thought it was the same as whatever else was back then. And fucking Melania comes out, right? And then Libra comes out, and then Hayden gets in trouble for Libra. And then he's like, yeah, we did Melania. We bundled Melania or whatever. And it's like, he's like, but we didn't do Trump. It's like, okay, that is such a lie. That guy definitely did Trump. Like, bro, it had the same exact chart as Melania. Like, maybe it wasn't like sniped or bundled or whatever as hard, but like, bro, it was the same guy. You're gonna tell me Trump with a nearly identical Trump chart to Melania, like, that wasn't the same person, even though they were both launched on Meteor? So that's one thing that I don't think they're admitting, maybe because it will defame Trump or something, but yeah. Yeah, he was a serial dev genius until he was not. I mean, what he was doing wasn't really that smart. Like, he could have just made less money and then done the launches correctly. You know what I mean? Like, his intention was just to rug and like get out, which is like, cool, you have money, what does that get you at the end of the day? Anyways. Yes, agreed. From one soul, what are you at now? We're at 181.5 technically. Somewhere around there. I actually started this wallet with 1.5. 1 sounds better though, so I say 1.5. On August 1st of 2024. I got Tully to quote tweet meme coins on a few occasions, really. Solana. Is Solana still alive? I stopped looking at it because it looked kind of dead. Money at the end of the day gets you the incentive on why the game exists. What was your go-to strat back at 1.5 Sol? Honestly, basically the same thing I do now. I would do bid ask only though. Very rarely would I do spot back in the day. And honestly, it was a lot easier back then because like you guys are saying there's not many tokens like running nowadays, but back then there were like very few tokens that were running, but for some reason they were like range bound for like days and days. So and back in the day you could not make meteor positions wider than the bin step allowed. So back in the day, like if this is 100 bin, your max range is like 49%. So back in the day you couldn't actually extend this, so I was doing like 50% ranges on the 100 bins, bid ask, and yeah, that's what I did. And like BTW was like a token that just ranged forever and ever, and just like the tokens, like I was saying, every day there'd be like literally 3 tokens that stuck out to you on Deck Screener, and for some reason they just didn't rug. They ranged or stayed alive for at least like a week or two. So I don't know. It was and the fee generation was higher for sure. Like right now, I think it was almost at the introduction of the Pump Fund AMM, whenever that came out, like near a little bit after Libra, I believe, February like 20th or something of last year when the Pump Fund AMM came out. It almost vampired a lot because the lot was on Radium, and for whatever reason, it just seemed like Meteor pools got more order flow and bigger fee generation when most of the LPs were Radium. Alright, I might be heading off soon, low-key, unless, actually, I need to stay. I need to stay and watch this position, maybe cut it. Alright, that's enough Deftones. Like, that song would be really, really good if they weren't screaming the whole time. But yeah, Zurob, same thing kind of now, one-sided soul, bid ask. Was up 48k on Trump until they did Melania, was able to profit 17k. Nice. I have a funny story about Trump, but I'm not going to go over it. I made a lot on Trump and then I lost. Ended up like coming out with not profit, which was just so stupid. I was LPing Trump from like the 4th minute that it dropped, but I didn't know it was the official one, so I was getting such good fee generations. Now it's like I sold like 200 tokens at like $2 or something. It was so stupid. Keep up the good content, sir. I'm hitting the sheets. This is the way. Nice chatting with you, boss. Glad to meet you. I'm about to get off soon. Yeah. How many trades do I take a day? It really depends. Sometimes I don't open a pool. Sometimes I open like 2 or 3. Oh yeah, Liam. That's an easy ban. Buddy says he makes 800. He made 853k this week. I don't even think that is possible with the kind of volume that we're getting. Like, that is such a scam. Gosh, look at that sad man trying to scam you guys. Take your money. Shame on you, Liam. You need to find a better way. Blocked. Hank. I guess we can check out Hank. Haven't heard of that one yet. I like Orgo actually. I wish I was LPing this earlier, but it's not really a bad look. Only thing that concerns me is 57k volume per day is a little bit low. I hope I didn't FUD whoever out of Moon Nut Ping. If it ends up running still. Hank Dingle Schrader, that's his real middle name. It's actually not bad, but I'm not going to be playing this just because of the low volume, but I wouldn't be surprised if this thing ends up running. It's still getting like some activity. Reminds me of, yeah, I actually don't mind it. This is like a newer token that actually doesn't look completely awful, so I wish you luck if you're in that. Not a terrible show, honestly. You guys are too young to know this song, I already know. Real, I was the liquidity. Delusional is ripping? No, it's not. Bro, I need to pull up a better screener on page. Like, honestly, what am I doing? It's because I'm in so much other shit that I have to look at. Wait. This one? This is. I thought you were talking about the old one. OGCKY, what's up, Hertz? Hertz, have you been in here, bro? There's no way you didn't say anything. I'm not gonna play this for sure because it's already happened. It's already been done. Bro, this thing happened like 2 days ago. Am I just like that washed that I don't want to play that because there was one a few days ago? I didn't say anything. I was just saying that I didn't really like the meme. It seemed like kind of sloppy, like just some slop to me. But I bet being in an LP here is actually not bad. What am I looking at? Yeah, the old delusional. Bro, this one. This thing ran to 160k. Does that not matter anymore? Or do the trenches have no values anymore? It's just like Chud. I feel like there's one every week, LMAO, and they all rip. But this thing just ripped though. I like the Chud one. The Chud one was like, you know, like a month or two ago. And they just redid it. But like this one was 1 day ago. Literally 1 day ago. Not even 2 days old, and they made another one. I don't know. I'm interested to see what happens. It's getting it has 1 million in volume. That's wild. That's wild, honestly. Let's see if someone made a pool for it. Like I guess we're gonna look. Are being forced to play this, bro? Like someone made a pool. Alright, we'll just put in like 4 soul and go like wide. I don't care. If it runs, it runs, but I'm not gonna get cooked on this. I'm not gonna get cooked on it. We can accomplish pretty low though, which is actually quite nice. That's gonna make me size up. We'll go 6 soul. and then go 90 like 4%. Honestly, I don't even give a fuck. I really don't. Honestly, 95%. Fuck it. I'm not getting rugged. I'm not doing it. All right. Yeah, I asked if you were in Frame Mug earlier, but I don't think you saw it. Yeah, bro. I have one open, but
First I got New Magic. You know you listen to this song for 3 consecutive
I have
days
one
last
open,
week. I guess you like it?
but I don't think it's 2 in range. Yeah, Frame Mug. I wish I bought this. I wish I bought this when I saw it earlier. I saw it like 100k. Bro, Frame Mug. Why is Clav not running? Frame Mog is running, but we're not gonna give the OG Clav any love. I mean, it's not adding up, guys. Check DM again. He says. Sammy the Quant is telling me to check my DM. Do not enter delusional. Just gonna rug in one candle. Alright. Alright. That was easy. The Dow! Let's go! The fees are cooking! Yeah, baby. The dev has 77% on delusional. I just seen it. Why is there so much liquidity on here? This doesn't make any sense. Either LPers are just brain dead, or there's something going on here, because if that's the agenda, then why is there so much buy side liquidity? Very confused, very confused. Hertz, were you in Frame Mog? Frame Mog was a good one. Bro, I'm getting, I say not to get fucking, I say not to get fooled by a bunch of TVL being in the pool, but like, I will say it affects me somewhat subconsciously when I see a bunch of other people are in the pool on something early. No way they're doing that to spoof. Sammy, are you saying they're doing this to spoof that there's a bunch of buy side liquidity? Might always have Meteor open, because that's what we trade on, bro. That's what we trade on. Usually. Just wait, he says. Don't talk about BFS, bro. Don't talk about BFS. I don't want to go over it again. On BFS, I knew the agenda. I knew they were going to rug it 99%, obviously. And I knew they were going to do it on Super Bowl day. Like, that was a no-brainer, right? So I set up a pool, and I went like 94% down. The bottom of my range was 260k. And my thesis was that they were going to rug BFS to 400k on Super Bowl day or the day after, and they were going to run it back to 2 mil to 4 mil. I had some range like that, and I was like, okay. I set up 20 sol and a bid ask all the way down to 260k. It went down to 300k. I'm looking at it while I'm driving back. I'm on the road, so I'm like, fuck, this thing is getting really close to my range. I was down like 5 or 6 sol at this point, and then it got a bounce to 600k, and I was like, yes, finally. For some reason, my scared, stupid self, for some reason I disobeyed my thesis, and I got out at 600k. I took a 1 sol loss on it, but I was like, phew. Goes on to run to 4 or 5 mil. So like that was like probably like a 30 or 40 Solana fumble, if I'm being real with you, if I stayed in all the way. So that really blows. I'm in big 2. I probably should have gotten out on this one, but we're still up $35. Even if I go out of range here, we'll give it a little bit more. Hopefully it finds some sort of bottom. I thought this was a good meme, and I liked the article. I liked how it was with the article narrative. Those normally cook, so. Frame Mog. Wait, I'm trying to find, oh my gosh, the Dow. The Dow. Nice, we're up 1 sol now. Sammy's like in deep here. Sammy's probably clipping right now. How do I become profitable and not get rugged all the time? You didn't stream early today, says Div. Div, I just saw your messages. Sorry. Like you did, but not afternoon stream. I know. I was going to, and then I got busy, Div. I got busy. I swear I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Can I do it tomorrow? Maybe. Maybe I'll see if Joe wants to hop on with me. I'll see if Joe wants to hop on. Yeah, so so only trade meteor pools. Haven't seen anyone stream and do that. Yeah, it's a small percentage of us that do it, but yes, I am profitable year over year doing it. So even though it's not the biggest P&Ls, like it's not too glamorous and fancy and stuff, but damn, this thing's cooking nice. Good shit, Sammy. I've been super scared of entering anything. I know, bro. And my friend fucking will. Damn, I might have to cut this. So we're making up for this loss on fucking the other pool. We'll give it a little bit of time, but I was told not good things about that token. Alright, I think I need to do better research on these tokens in the future. I just like glance at it, which has worked obviously throughout the career, but I could definitely get more precise on some of these tokens that I play. What's your strat for meteor pools? Man, I'm actually so done trading and just starting DCA buys on Sol. That's not a bad idea at all. Yeah, I feel you. So basically the general position that you can copy and paste is on Meteora. You can actually go one-sided Solana. So on traditional pools, you would have to deposit equal amounts of Solana in the token. So when you open it like this, autofill is defaultly enabled. So when you do this, it's going to require you to have tokens to put in. That is not the strategy I do, because that requires you to buy the token. So if the price dropped for some reason, obviously these tokens you purchased to put in are just not going to be doing anything. They're just going to be sitting here as limit orders that are not getting any order flow. So instead, what you would do, my strategy is to go disable autofill, put in whatever Solana, go to bid-ask curve. This stacks your liquidity at the very bottom. If you're more confident, you can go spot. This is going to ensure that your Solana is at even amounts in this price range. And basically, Meteora is cool because you can customize how tight you spread your liquidity. Like, right, you can go minus 50% down. That means whatever 5 Sol I put in is split evenly between a bunch of different. These bars are basically limit buy orders that are containers of Solana at each level. So when price goes down, you swap to the token. So anyways, to be protected, you can go ahead and, like I recommend to go, if you're just starting, go minus 87%, which accounts for 50% moves down. Or you can go even wider if you want to be super careful. And this is going to protect you. So now, if you go low here, if you go really low and it comes into here, bounces up, and hangs around here for a while, you can get out for a little bit of profit. So that is kind of the strategy that I usually do. Right here, I actually am going two-sided because Sammy gave me the lore on this. It was good, but usually I'm not buying tokens to throw into the upside. I need this thing to go so I can go to bed. How does watch for scams? Best thing is learn volume flow and manipulation. Correct. Not sure if that is like actually helpful, because you're probably like, what does that mean? So just for a basic, if you're kind of new to some stuff, nice. Dow is actually ripping. Jeez, man. I'm gonna regret not setting up a pool higher, but what are you gonna do? So let's try to find a scam token. So this is obviously a very ugly looking chart. I'm not saying, yeah, this is definitely like, if it's not a scam, it's like the supply is controlled. You see how like weird it is, as opposed to, we can use Dow for example. Do you see how this has super heavy volume at the beginning, drops down, sustains? Not saying this is honestly perfect looking volume even. There might be some volume bots in here, but this is obviously way better than this, right? And going to, I'll try to find some other scam tokens real quick. So on something, let's say, not delusional. These are actually tokens that kind of survived. Wow. Okay, Stick DAO. I'm sure this is probably not anything real. Damn, these are actually not bad tokens. Okay. Something like this too. Like, this is not anything you would want to be a part of ever, right? Not really a good meme. Like what? Just AI slop art. Maybe it's something deeper, but this is an ugly looking chart. Obviously a rug. And you would just know because, right, the 1 minute chart, it goes up to here off of probably abnormal volume, and you can see it just doesn't hold up. None of this volume looks real. This chart is not good. Another example, this is something I was looking for. Like, you should be able to look at this and just see that this is instantly fake. You see how there's like flat blocks of volume, like clearly a bot, clearly a literal farm. You can't get more farmy than this, and then it's just going to go to 0 in 1 candle.
On next, a round of music that'll make you want to break a sweat. First up, play.
Oh yeah, are we gonna want to break a sweat, DJ? What are we at? 202. Sammy just sent this and said, your type of coin. Let's see what he has for us. Is it? Interesting. Interesting. What is it? Or I'll look at it off stream.
I study the streets, how you gonna go to war with a genius? This ain't community service, but I came in with them street sweepers. Your boyfriend is a follower, why don't you come roll with the leaders? She told me she loves me, huh? Whoa, I told her I'm speechless, I'm the omen, heart is frozen. If it ain't fam, I got no emotion. Like poker, when I poke him. Why does Texas hold him? We got the club going.
Pippin is still squeezing, that's crazy. Bro, it's literally a short squeeze going on in front of our eyes. It's probably not even a bad idea to ape this. And like, you know me, I would not say ape this, but for the sole purpose of it being a short squeeze, like, probably not bad odds, you know? Big, damn. Looks like I should probably cut this, man. That's sad. I wanted to hold all my big fees. Oh well. Goyim, nice. I want Goyim to come back into range. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's doing this on the Dow? Bro, who is this? Who is this? Is this you, Sammy? Are you familiar with Cold Skull? I'm not. I'm like Coinbase. I can't believe you just did that. You just did that. Wait, you're making me want to exit now. Sammy doesn't want me to get out. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do here. If it comes all the way out of my range, I'm just gonna take it and go. Oh my gosh, maybe we should be looking at this on GMGN instead of this stupid POS. Sammy said that's not him, so we're actually going to see. This thing is a POS as well. Let's find out who was putting this upside liquidity banger. Why? What did someone do? Sammy, I don't know if you're in stream. Basically, what I'm mentioning is that someone in this pool. You see this stacked liquidity. I'm assuming that's not Solana. I'm assuming someone put in a sell order and it ate through. But we will look in just 1 second. Can I look at the soul scan from here? Whatever, we'll do this. Pair not found, great. Bro, I made this pool. Who's joining? Oh no, that's buy side liquidity. Who is this? Who is this? That's savage. Who's doing that? Bro's going mad tight with his range. Is this one of you? What is going on? Someone put in hella buy side liquidity. Oh, never mind. They weren't selling out. Bro, that is crazy. Teach us what this means, Sensei. Oh, that's div. Alright, we're all good. So, basically, fuck, what am I looking at? So, can I find the pool? Oh, this is delusional. So, this is weird because this liquidity, all the other liquidity is me in this pool. So, I have, what, $625? Someone came in and put in 15 soul. Oh shit, I'm zooming out, not in. So, someone came in here and put 15 soul. Think about these is... Fuck. Wait. They just left. Wait, what is going on? Bro, what is going on? Sorry, give me a second. Is this a different guy now? You just removed it. Bro, why, what is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? He just removed it. Guys, you can tell me if you're in the chat. Basically what this guy did is he added 15 soul. Basically in probably like a 20% range or something. So, sorry, I'm getting lost. So what they did here, and we'll see if they do it again and follow it up, but they did 15 soul, right? 15 soul. And they went with this method, which is curve, which means like most of your liquidity is stacked here. So if it comes down a little bit, they're getting filled like really, really close. And they had a very tight range. It was like something like, I don't even know, something like this. Like a 25% range. Which if you know something I don't, no problem. Wow, this is ripping. Time well spent. He added it back? Oh yeah, he did. Oh, he added more this time. Bro, who is this? Just me, bro. Look at Chud on Bonk. I will. There's something going on. This guy's literally trading liquidity pools, not even spot trading memes. What are you talking about? Loving the music choice, my boy. Thanks, Bryce. What do you mean by easy mode? Easy mode, I think I was talking about. It was just I don't know what context that was. Jester Max. We're Jester Maxing right now. Yeah, interesting take on this guy. I mean, he's supporting the chart, it looks like. So, like, cheers. And then there's like someone else in the pool with us, I think. Let's see if anyone else joined. 24 seconds ago, I want to break free. Is that one of you guys in the chat? Sorry, not to dox everyone's wallet, but I did make this pool, so I'm entitled to look at this stuff. And then probably one of you guys just found one of your wallets. Welcome in. Oh, that's actually funny. If I'm actually influencing people to get in. Damn, Sammy, do I just withdraw right now and keep the rest to the upside? Do I keep pooling it? I don't know what I do here, to be honest with you. Tilly just tweeted the Dow. No, he did not. How often are you live? I try to do it every day around this time. I'm going to try to do it during the day. Elon tweet pending. Alright, 3-8 more here. No. Alright, I'm just cutting this piece of shit. Fuck this coin, bro. Actually, we're getting a bounce. We're getting a bounce. I'm gonna put this on the side monitor, low key. Wait, I need Sammy's shit up too. I have too many fucking tabs open right now, man. Whatever, I know. Let me be. Why are people so scared to dox wallet addresses? I don't know. I think most people honestly don't care. But, yeah. I mean, it's kind of nice if people copy trade you, to be honest, but... The Dow is taking a piss. Damn, that's actually insane. SD. Riding with your bitch. What do I do here, man? It looks good. Why trade liquidity pools instead of spot trading meme coins? Better reliability, and how does it work? I'm not going to go into it too much right now just because it's pretty late. But meme coins, you're not going to get like massive, as big as P&Ls if you like hit like 100x, for example. But it allows you to profit off coins going sideways, and occasionally when coins go down, if it goes down into your range, like you're not buying it instantly, like you're not instantly exposed. On Meteora, you choose more of a range where you want to have exposure, so it's a wider margin for error on where you think token is going to go. So like if you were looking to get exposure from this current price down to here, which is actually probably like something how my liquidity pool is set up, you get fees when it goes down in your range, when it goes up in your range, when it goes down, up, as opposed to if you're holding spot, right, your value is just stagnant when it's doing these moves, but on liquidity pools you get benefits. Alright, well this guy is almost all the way filled. We're gonna see what happens here. He's in with like $2,500, or should I say like 1,600. Keep screen recording educational bits and end up with 10 min screen recordings because I forget, lol. I know. I got a lot of clips this stream, so we're chilling. I just don't even have. I fucking hate clipping. Did Tully actually tweet? Could you start with $50? Yes, you could. What other tips? The best tips I can give you are to just look at my. I have so much like content on my TikTok. If you scroll down and look at like my earlier videos, you'll get more beginner info, and then Meteora and my strategy and those clips of that are going to be more recent. And then I have YouTube, where I have videos on how the strategy works and all of that sort of stuff. Sammy's euphoric right now. Sammy, this guy got all the way filled, so now his whatever, he had $1,800 of liquidity, buy side liquidity. His 1,800 just got filled, so 15 SOL is now in this, and if he leaves it here, it's going to actually function as limit sell orders, heavier limit sell orders. So we're going to see how the chart reacts to this. Where are we at? 218. How much you made today? Unrealized. I don't think I've realized anything. I'm technically down like 0.5 on closed positions. This Nipsey, yeah, it is. It's from GTA Div. Thank you for the follow. Did anyone else follow me on Twitter? Whoa, 50? Is that right? There's no way we have 50 viewers. That's not right. Guys, if you're in the TikTok chat and you want to follow me on Twitter, I'll follow all you guys back. I'm trying to grow this account. Crime XBT, no period. I'll follow all you guys back on Twitter. No cap. I'm just trying to grow the account, so it means a lot. The GOAT. Indeed. And just let me know if you follow me, because I'm not going to be on the screen much longer. Going back to... Hold up. I'm losing my mind on these tabs now. I'm in too much stuff. I need to close some stuff. Pigeon, we don't need to look at that. Clav, we have to keep up. I want to look at that token later. Delusional. Oof. Yikes. Jailed, can get rid of that. Pippin, want to keep that open. Hank. I'll keep it open just for the sake of Delusion. We have that open. Scanner, might as well keep open. Stick, no need to keep that open. Drop TV, Sammy sent me that, I'll keep that open. What's up with the dev buys, Sammy? Why are they doing that? Racks in the Middle by Nipsey. I've never heard that one. Roddy Rich. Knock your head off your neck. I will never ever tell you what coin to buy. My job is to teach you how to think similarly on how I do and the way I play tokens, so that you might be able to learn. But taking I'll never tell you to explicitly buy token unless it's like some A++ play. I'm not gonna show you anything, so you're just gonna have to take it the hard way and pay attention. It went triple plat. Maybe I did. Followed you on Twitter. Bet. Heard some limp earlier. What's the fave, bro? Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, Limp Bizkit. Limp Bizkit goes hard. And I see. Watch. I got you. I got you. How many followers we at now? 1740. I need to grind more, man. I need to get this at like 10k. 10k. Oh yeah, the Dow. The Dow is cooking. Don't even know what the fuck triple platinum means. What else are you streaming on? I'm on Twitch. I'm on Pump Fun. I'm on Kick, and I'm on Twitter, and I think that's it. And YouTube. Oh, Sammy's hit me up.
Talk stupid, get your head pop. I got that Esther, bitch. I'm Red Fox, Big B's, Red Sox. I get money to kill time, dead clock.
I know. Wow, it ate through that. It ate through that. It ate through that buy that sell order like nothing. This was essentially 2 bands of sell side liquidity. It already ate through it. YMCMB. Oh no, this thing is going. Somebody lied. Dow call was so good. I know. Sammy's gonna be holding that over my head forever. You're on Kick and YouTube on top of TikTok. Yeah, I am. Yeah, you'd think I'd have more viewership, man. What's the Kick? It should just be Crime XBT. Kick.com, is that what it is? I'm not even signed in. XQC is on. Bro, told you. I need someone to go ahead and like manage all of this shit for me. I have all day, yet I can't get my fucking stream set up. Maybe I'm too lazy to be a streamer, guys. Div's lit. Okay, honestly, could also be a movement type coin, like everyone rallies behind this as a way to crumb. True. I see the vision. Guys, I have a car edit that's coming out. I filmed this. If Strikey was here, he'd clown me. I found this one video on Instagram of like these Russian people that like are in frame and then they like scroll over to their car. I could give you a sneak peek, but so I'm still going. I know, I've been watching. I've actually never heard this tip. I've never heard it. Are you sponsored by Meteor, my guy? And when did you swap to this instead of Spot? No, I mean, I learned about Meteorum, and then I like tried to get as affiliated with them as possible, just because I like their software so much. I thought it was the best platform on Solana, so like I'm a little bit more affiliated with them. Like I'm part of their like content machine or whatever. But I'm not getting like paid massive amounts of money to endorse them. I'm getting paid like a small amount of money for my contributions for the media. But regardless, even if they didn't sponsor me, like I have always said, like before I was like new to the team or whatever, I would always use them regardless. And I traded Spot from January 2024 to like June 2024. Like I ran it up like really hard at the beginning of January 2024. Like from January to like May, I was like really cooking, and then June I was cooking hard, and then I round tripped like a ton of money, and it was like more money than I'd ever lost. It was like 20k or something I round tripped at that time. And then I was like, alright, I need to chill out because I'm not winning trading Spot anymore. And then I found Meteora, and I was like, I'm just going to start with a small account, see if I can grow it. So that is why I mainly trade Meteora now. But occasionally, like, I'll come out of the woodworks if there's a token I really like to buy. But in terms of being like a new bear trader, that's not what I do. Why am I looking at this chart? It's literally not moving anywhere. Let's see what our old boy's doing. I might head off soon. I should. But I know I'm gonna have to stay on anyways because I have to monitor these positions. Maybe I leave this in though. Yeah, I think this does run, to be honest. Are all your vids on Meteor? I'd say like, so the reason why most of my videos are on Meteor is because when I first started this channel, I had the intention of just giving basic information to people that really didn't know much about crypto, and then like I went through it, and then I started like live streaming I was like, well, I'm already trading Meteora, why would I not showcase this and stream this? So 99% of the time, like when I'm doing an activity like trading on chain, I'm going to be using Meteora, so that's why like I'm not going to direct you like on meme coin trading on like Axiom or something, because I'm not really a good spot trader. You know what I mean? I mean, occasionally I'll tell you when I like buy stuff, but the Dow just looks like a slow walk up to a god candle. Let's hope. Interesting. Let's see what this guy does. He's kind of offside again now. See, it's not really smart for people to go this tight of range because now they're fully filled. Their $2,500 is fully filled. I mean, that's fine if you want entry here, but I would just withdraw it at this point. Or I'm not gonna give any sort of advice, but like if it comes back up, I don't even know. He's maybe made like $50 or $60 in fees if I were to guesstimate. But you know, I don't know. This is like a weighted DCA, so if you're happy just being here spot and you think it's going to go up, you could definitely withdraw. But like I said, if you keep it in the pool, then you're just going to sell back out, and then most of your money is going to be converted back to SOL. You'll have a little bit in fees that you can hold for the token going up. But it's just something kind of odd. Roddy fed me as a child. I actually have not heard too much Nipsey Div. Roddy, I know, but... Bean, thank you for the follow, Bean.
I'm sinking in the hollow ground. Nothing can stop me wanting you somehow.
Alright, we're getting some sell pressure. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. See, Sammy, even though I haven't made like all of that much, just being in that one SOL I put in for the upside has generated me 0.28 SOL in fees, and then 0.22. I mean, what am I saying? Yeah, 0.28 SOL, and then $22 of extra fees just from my small amount that I put in, which is honestly like not a bad return. It's not like amazing, but it's definitely pretty good. Made a cute $90 as you should, King. Agreed. We'll take it. And also, I can just hold the fees, whatever fees I get. If it keeps coming down, if it comes down, that's honestly ideal for me, just because I'll get some more fees that I can hold. Sammy's sitting here with a whale stack. He's like, nice. I don't care, Sammy. I'm happy to have what I have. Bro, I'm honestly about to close this pool because I know you're gonna be in overnight, up later than me. I could just withdraw it here and then keep like $70 worth of it. It's not a terrible idea. I don't know what we do here. I think I just stay in the pool though. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. You know, you're the only thing that made me hesitant about it. But I trust you. I do. Because. What do you mean why? I don't think you're gonna clip me, but I mean, you know what I'm saying. Damn. See, it's at these points where like I'm just chilling. I don't need to look at any more plays. Like I honestly should just run up some games, you know what I'm saying? But nah, get your ass back here. Wait, what did I skip? Drank in my cup. It was tight, Kirko. Hold up. Came down, hold up, grip the grain, roll up. This is such a banger. God, dude, I mean, I probably have like 100 listens on this song. That's the reason why I skipped it. Faucet pants, I'm hard as rock. It's literally the best fucking. That's literally the best line in the song. Wait, Div, were you in here? Did I tell you I got some dispo? Did I tell you I got some dispo carts? Totally tweeted? No, he didn't. I'm hot as rock. Somebody need you. Where's the totally tweet? Oh, he did. Damn. And it's only 240k? Yeah, low-key undervalued. Oh, Sammy, you got a computer. Hey, you're going to Vegas? That's so hyped, Div. But you can't fucking gamble though, can you? LOL. LOL, youngin'. Yeah, I got let me read you the names. You're gonna laugh so hard. I got Dirty Taxi, and this one is Summer Swings. Next month I can gamble. You can gamble at 18, right? Or is it 17? Damn, you're gonna be 18 next month, Div? Bro's gonna be able to have self-custody of a wallet or buy crypto from a sex. Maybe that's why I got banned, bro, because I said that, but like I'm CEX TikTok, not the other one. Don't restrict me for that bullshit. Bryce is back. Or maybe it just said you trade on GMGN, I'm crime. Use code Sammy. I usually, if I'm trading spot, I'll just trade on Axiom low-key. I'm not gonna lie. And I have a bunch of wallets tracked on this one. Not that I know what any of them mean. But you know. Let's see who's in this that I follow. What? Why is there like no one in here? Lexapro. Should I have, hey Sammy, should I have a bunch of other wallets tracked? What's up with the dev buys though? Meteor benefits you if the coin goes sideways, correct? I'm excited for credit, yo. About to dial in. Ado. Where's the credit king? I track like 5. You track like 5 wallets. Oh shit. Sorry, I never get. Read the DMs. I told you why the dev buys. I don't even see it. Where did you say it? On Twitter? So the nights that stop me. Dev buys back in his burning auto mode. Huh. How do you even see that? What would happen if it went crazy or crashed a little? If it went crazy out of your range, I'll give you a scenario. So on this, right? Usually the pools I'm entering, you can put in tokens. You have to buy tokens, right? Like since I have supply here, I could put in, or I have put in tokens to the upside, but usually I'm only going buy side. So this only requires you to put in Solana. So if the token just goes up from here, this is usually the kind of range I'll set up. If it goes up from here, I'm not going to make anything. I'm not going to lose anything. If I put in like 5 Sol or something right here, 5 Sol is spread out between a bunch of different levels in here. But you can see it's like a block of Solana. Like most of my Solana is going to be bidding at this price down here. So Meteor profits, you're able to profit using Meteora when it comes down into your range and hangs around here, because no other way, if you're buying here, yeah, you might be able to fill like build a position, but if you bought up here, for example, then you have no benefit of the coin going down and having this sideways movement. So yes, when it is in your range, you can make money. And an ideal scenario here is if it came down, ranged here forever, and then eventually went all the way up, and then you can hold your token fees once you're back out of range for higher. So that's kind of how you use it. Creator fees being used to buy back and burn so the DAO never falls below 50,000 again. Oh, I see. I'm stupid. Sorry, I can pull this up actually. What is he using to do this? Do you know? Sammy, do you know how you can do this as a dev? Juice Tech. Oh. Interesting. Oh my goodness. Look at us go. Sammy's so hype. The same tech that is powering Juice is also powering this. is this? How did I not even know Juice was another ticker? Am I really out of touch that much? Lou's still holding up. Frame Mug, doing whatever. Goyam going back in range a little bit. Clavicular still hanging out. Big. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, my Chrome just crashed. Bruh. Like, come on, bruh. It did not just dox me like that. That's crazy work, bro. Unbelievable work, Chrome. Come on. That's wild. I'm done for the night. Yeah. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Alright, I'm heading to bed. Yeah. Sorry, guys. We ran it super. Whoa, 2:42. That's crazy. Go to bed, guys. Good night. Good night. I'll see y'all. Good night, Div. Good night, fellas. Good night, Sammy. Hurts. That's crazy. Don't tell anyone. I'm about to remove this one. That really had to happen at the end of the stream. Alright, peace, guys. Juice Tech? Alright, we'll check Juice Tech. I'm gonna stay up for a bit, but yeah, we need to end the stream for sure. Are you talking about this one? No, wait, it's this one, right? It is this one, huh? I've heard this so much. Whoa. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, Sammy, I'll chat with you. I'm not going to bed yet. Thanks, Hurts. Bros, actually, Hurts, you're lurking so hard. I like seeing your messages on the side. Check their X. Stop watching charts, start trading smart, automated market making, and deploy your tools on Solana. I don't really know many of these people, so mutuals I don't know about. I guess we can go to the address real quick. Lips are sealed. Ooh, might as well check the you know what cousin floor real quick. Why are we on Tensor? Ew. 1.2. Yeah, whatever. Juice everything. Stop watching charts. Start trading smart. Bro, what? Is this fucking real? Bro, is this real? This looks really interesting. Bro, what? I want to see the thing they're saying whatever, right? Basically what they're saying here is the LP mode. LP automatically reinvests collective fees back into liquidity pools, deepening the market for your token. This is interesting, but I want to know what LP they're talking about, because when I saw the other bags, like when we looked at, or whatever, juice, I said bags. That's not good. When we're looking at the juice token on here, it was launched through a pump AMM, but I have a feeling that the fees, maybe the fees are going back into the, I want to know if they're going back into the pump AMM, or I see there is a dynamic AMM also. So I assume it probably wouldn't go into this one. Yeah, it doesn't. This is a month old. I want to know if it goes into the pump AMM. I'm just curious. But honestly, the idea sounds pretty neat. I'm not going to lie. We're going to see if there's a DLMM. If that actually works, well, like, I'm so shocked, because imagine being able to launch a token and then just instantly have, like, market making bots on it. 100 bin. Whoa. Who is doing this? Man, what the fuck? Why the fuck is someone stacking it like that? That's super, super weird. It's really weird. Yes, it is real. Is who pitched on the Draper stream with Elon? I don't know. Why are you ending? Because it's so late. What's real? What's real, Sammy? Oh, the market making bot. Bro, who is stacking so much liquidity here, though? Look. I don't know if this means a lot to you, but there's 200 million tokens right here at this level, 200 million tokens in a sell order here, 180 million tokens. Wait, this is 180,000. I'm tripping. My bad. Anyways, 215k, 201k. I don't know if that means anything to you, but there's a big sell wall. Alright, my computer's about to break, so. No, bro, I'm going to bed, bro. I'm going to bed. It's time. And my Chrome is literally about to break, so yeah, it's time. Alright, Sammy, I'll DM you though. I'll be up for like a little bit. I need to go to bed soon, but I'll be up for like a little bit watching you know what. So peace, fellas. Nice seeing you. I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, Sammy. Good night. Good night, Div, if you're still here. My Twitch chat broke, so I can't see you, but pleasure as always.